morning everybody, how are we today? I am just doing a quick video. I've been cleaning up my desk, not all that well. You can probably still see it's covered in gold leaf, but can't get it off. It's the price we pay as crafters. Anyway, I was putting stuff away and I found this bag of die cuts and whale tails and that I'd had from a junk journal workshop so that people could put tabs on their pages. Some of them are scrapbook paper, but most of them were just book pages and they're a bit thin. And I thought to myself, hey, if I put 3 of these together, that makes them much thicker, like cardstock, and then I could decorate them up in the style of our friend Beth Wallen. And so I did some. Let me get these out of the way. And I decorated the front and then I stamped the back. And so I thought, hey, I'll just make a couple more and you guys can come along for the ride, dinner and show, whatever you want. So Beth makes these gorgeous tabs for her junk journals, but she doesn't just use your everyday whale tail punch. This is the EK Success one. No, sorry, Stampin' Up, and that's perfect. But I use it all the time. But Beth uses all of these labels, of which I have many different shapes and sizes. And this is these ones are off a Sizzix, an old Sizzix die, you know, the ones that are about 3/4 of an inch thick, whole different sort of, all different tabs. And these are just labels from Spellbinders, I think that one is. This is a Fisker's punch. Both of those come off from a Fisker's punch. And she takes these shapes, which are labels or tickets, and then folds them up and makes them into gorgeous little tabs. So have I got a junk jar? Something here. It's just, and you've got almost like a little mini cluster on your page. I've taken it one step further and I thought I'll stamp it on the back so that it's not just plain. So I thought, hey, let me quickly show you what I've done. Thank you to Beth for the inspiration. So because I've just used book page, what have I done with the... Let's find one that's got 3. 1, 2, 3, there we go. And I just glued them together. I'd started off with my glue stick, but it just went everywhere, so I just went with my wet glue. Line them up. And then I would set that aside to dry. Now, here's some I prepared earlier. In this one, you can see I stuck a little piece of, well, it's one of my printables actually. I just put that behind there so that otherwise the hole goes all the way through. So I'm going to give them a bit of an ink because that's how I roll. And the lovely thing that you know, most of us have got some sort of dies or punches that are these labelly shapes, especially if we've been scrapbooking. I'll make that the outside. And you used to use them for on your pages for, well, decoration, writing in dates, titles, who knows, whatever. That side. And you can fold them. The reason I've done multiple of the shapes is that you can fold them either in half the long ways or in half, you know, up and down or across. Now I'm going to use this only because I've put 3 pieces together, so it's now really, it's like cardstock. So how wide is that? It's 2 3/4, which makes it, I'm no good in inches, which these came in centimetres. Oh, inches we're in, aren't we? Yes, so that makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know you're laughing at me, aren't you? 7/8. So now I can come here where it's a little bit easier to hold it down, and I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of, almost close enough. Blind man would be happy to see it. The thing is, because it's going on one side of the page and the other, it won't matter if it's not completely lined up. So I can have it that way. I've got another one. Or I can put it, well, that one's an inch. That makes it nice and easy, doesn't it? I'll just line that up. Or I can put it this way. See, so same beginning shape, and I can either have a little tab. Where's my book? I could have a little tab like this, or I can have a long tab like that, and they can either go all the way to the page or they can stick up however you like, because they're your tabs. You can do with them as you wish. Same with this one. So this one, I will just line it up on the 5-inch line, so I can go, oops, sorry, that moved. I can go that way and have one on my paper that way, or I can, what are you? I'm going to have to do that this way because there's no line. Right, I can just give that a bit of a crease just to make it a bit crisper. So see, same starting shape. Either have a nice long skinny one or a short one like that. Obviously these are actual tabs. They're the Sizzix ones, so that's, and what have we done? We've done that one. So this one, so once again we can go long ways to have a tab like that, or that's doesn't quite line up. Or so there's the same beginning shape, and I can end up with a tab like that, or a tab like Okay, so it gives you a little bit more scope for, that out of the way, for your tabs. And then Beth just adds, you know, 3 little bits. Would you believe I bought a whole heap of this, and you just snip a flower and the leaves. Can't find it. Can't find it anywhere. Hopeless. That's what happens when you clean up your scrap room. Goes everywhere. Luckily, I found this at Spotlight yesterday. Where's the end? How cute are they? They're all white, but that doesn't matter. We'll use those. And we'll get our scissors. Pull out the scraps. I keep all of my little bits of, you know, bits that are just cut off. There's a bit of sari silk, and a bit of a ruffle from a page, edge of a serviette. Right, let's see what we want. So I like a little bit of lace. This I can chop up. Chomp chomp. Edge of a hanky. Where are all my little tiny pieces? So there's a little. These are just all offcuts. It's pretty. A little bit of pink fabric. Always partial to a bit of pink. Oh yes, that'd be nice. What about a bit of, I might put this on. It's an old tape measure. And what else have we got in the basket? Work of that. That's probably enough. We need some gauze. Oh, no, that's a bit of, it's not gauze. Ah, there we go. Gauze. It looks like it's, it's a bit of calico. I must have thrown it in and ruffled it up. Okay, I think that's enough bits and pieces, isn't it? Maybe some bling. Oh, sorry. Let's just throw the door closed. Right, okay. So let's have a squizzle. This is cute. It needs a bit of a pink along the edge. Yeah, why not? I've just splayed that out a little bit. Oh, how is everyone today? Sorry, gosh, how rude of me. I've just come back from watercolour down at where I volunteer, and we were painting, well, we didn't finish, which is fine. I can finish it next week. Let me show you. I think I've got it here. finished. We were doing a Christmas, so I've sort of done the red berries and write Merry Christmas on there, and obviously put the lines in the leaves. But coming along, nice, bit of fun. Right, a little bit of lace. Can't go wrong with a bit of lace. And how about a bit of, where's that bit of calico? Yeah. Been through the ringer this one. I'm going to use my Express It clear gel. It just holds the lace and the fabric down better. It does take a little bit longer to dry, but that's okay. I'm going to leave all of that loose. I might even squish it up a little bit. Got that real rough look. And I'm not sure if one of these will work, but we'll have a look. Oh yes, be nice. Maybe I might colour these. Not today, but another time. Might just put it there and put a little, what do you think, a pearl? Maybe some pink ring, because we've got such, now because I want to put that up there where the lace is, I'm going to have to put a little bit of that gel, because these won't stick to the lace. Oh, that one's even got the backings even come off. Right. Oops, one stuck to my finger. Two enough? We'll go three. I like being a bit odd. Oh, I know I should have my tweezers, but it's okay. Right. So how cute will that be on the edge of a page? Let's have a look. Very cute. Like that. And what I decided to do is that I thought this side, oh, I need to take my jacket off, girls, sorry. Oh, I'm getting hot. It's not that warm here today, but warm enough. Right, that's better. I thought that I'd use, this is from Temu, I think it's the Tim Holtz knockoff. I'm actually getting the real ones. They're arriving today, which was nice, because these ones, although the stamp's okay, they're not that great. But I will keep them for classes, because then I'm not using my good stuff. So I think on there maybe just a big number, or what? Maybe that butterfly. Or will it get lost? It might get lost. We'll go for it. Go for it, girl. Now I've got to put it right up the top of my, because I've got all of this stuff here. I'm using archival ink, just in black. And I'm going to bring that like that. It's not meant to be red or anything. There's a bit of paper. It's just to provide a bit of difference than just book page, especially if I put it on a book page. It will get a little bit lost, whereas that just gives a little bit of extra interest. So let's have a look. So if I was putting this on a book page with the book, it would get lost. So now it's kind of got a little bit of interest. On this side, you've got a bit more interest. How cute is that? Add it to my pile. Let's see. That was, okay, so that was this shape. Let's do the other one in that shape, which is a longer ways. Right. How do we want to go? Like a little bit of that underneath. That'd be cute. Yeah, why not? And maybe some gauze on this one. Oh, look, there's a little piece. Here's a piece I prepared earlier. See much. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we need that the other way around. What do you reckon? That's a good idea. Let's put this first. And then this. Yes, that would be better. Ah, see. I think I need a new mat. This has got cut marks in it, and I clean it with the good old, you know, get in there with like spray and wipe, or whatever you call it, and it's just not cleaning anymore. I'm just a messy crafter, what can I say? Right, now, so we've got that at the back. Let's get a bit of, oh, this lace is cute. There was a little piece of, oh, lost it. Not to worry. Doesn't matter. It was a little, so I probably flipped it on the floor. Yep, who cares? Doesn't matter. Let's use this lace. Let's have a little bit, not the whole length this time. And some of this pink maybe. Let's see. Oh, the pink might be nice because the if we use that same flower, it will lift off. I'm just trying to ratty up the edges there. Oh, that's the seam. selvage. So no, there we go, that's better. And we need a piece. Doesn't need to be very big, maybe just there. Glue. So sweet. Yes, I think I'll go back and get another reel of that, and I might, or actually maybe two. I'm going to put one through the and coffee diet, and I'm going to get my alcohol ink markers, and I'm going to like do green and pink, green and pink. That'd be cute. Nope, that's enough. Okay, so there's another one. So same shape, but and pretty much the same stuff. I think I want that the other way around. No, I don't. I want it that way. There we go, a bit more there. So 1, 2, so same shape, very different results with how they would look on your page. Right, so let's stamp this side. I am going to put another pearl up there, I've decided. And what do we want along there? Something, there's a nice number. We could probably do those two. Yep. Of course, I'm just putting those on the side of the page, but also you could put them on across the top of the page, or you could stick it to a pocket in your journal. There we go. There's another one done. Now let's do these two. Of course, I have to confess, I should be working on, my band is having a murder mystery cabaret on the weekend, and I should be finishing the story. But there's always time for that after. I just wanted to put a bit of a pleat in there. Just want to squish it up so it's not quite so flat. Does that make sense? Nope. No, Mandy, it does not. What are you talking about, woman? kind of in a roundabout way. I'd have to stick something over the top of that just to make it stay. That's okay. It'll sit flat when you pop it in your journal, so that's all right. How about, oh, there's that piece I was looking for before. Oh, that might be good for that one. Let's put a bit of gauze. So really, it's just like a cluster, but on a page tab. Yeah, not much different really. And what one haven't we used? I don't want that one. Oh, look, here's a piece, just random. I don't want that. Oh, maybe I'll just cut that bit off like that. Maybe we'll put a instead of putting that, we might put a button, maybe. Yeah, why not? Come on down, buttons. I closed the drawer and I didn't slam it. Good girl, Mandy. There we go. There we go. Okay, where are you, glue? And you go. It's a misshapen button. There we are. And why not a little piece of bling? No, actually I don't think it needs bling. I'm just going to leave it just like that. Stamp this side with that. There we go, done, just to dry, and we were doing this one. Needs to be really a small piece. Like that, and we could just put a button there as well. There's a nice, let me get that, no, of course we can, oh yes we can. Oh, it's a bit big. Oh, a small one. That one. Yep. Okay. There we go. Does it need something underneath poking out? I think it does. Maybe a bit more of a bit of this. No, that looks the same as the. Looks the same as that, as the tape measure. What about no? No. A bit of that. Cute. What do we want stamped on that side? That's too long. Yes, it is. What does that say? Receipt. There we go. That'll do. One maybe once. This one or that. Right. There we go. So let's have a look at what we did today. So we did these 4. So using same shape, and these 2 are the same shape. Oh, it sticks to my finger. Glue is coming out. Put that one there. Just put those in there, hidden underneath the. There we go. And how cute are these going to look on a page? So thank you, Beth, for your inspiration. Thank you for joining me today. And get out there and have a look and see if you've got any labels, or I mean, there's no. You can do this to your whale tail punch punch outs as well. But don't forget about the back, so that there's interest on the back as well. So I'm building up a little collection ready for when I do a journal. Once you have sought your style out, you can do this and make things in advance, because you're always going to gravitate towards the same style of papers and embellishments and all that sort of thing. So, you know, you may as well do a bit of mass making, because it does, it doesn't speed up the process of making a journal, but it does give you a little bit of inspiration when you're doing it. You've got them sitting there and you go, oh, that'll fit nicely, and you'll be able to just pop them all in, ready to go, ready to have a bit of fun, so that you can either use them yourself or use them and sell them. Anywho, thank you for joining me today, and I shall see you next time. And I'll probably be going to finish these off. Alrighty, bye everybody.